Hi, thanks for stopping by. It's Patty from PS Paper Crafts. Today we're going to make this fun card. It's got some kind of paint splotches in the back, and I'm using the It Starts With Art stamp set, and it has a coordinating arts and crafts dies. Now the paper I'm using is from a Silhouette um, designer series paper, and it looks just so artsy to me that I thought it would be perfect for using with the arts and crafts. So it's double-sided, and I only have half sheets because I've used the other halves. But they come in 12 by 12, and I have 12 by 6s. I've been using them, but they're really so pretty. So this is the sheet I'm using. I love both sides. I've been using it. And this I used on a card, which is really beautiful, kind of an underwater card. So anyway, let's get started. I have everything pre-cut. Well, just about everything, the card base and stuff. So this is Poppy Parade, and then I have this sheet, and it just is so cool to me. I guess it's kind of tie-dye. And then I have a stitched rectangle. So I already pre-cut that out. We're going to stamp the sentiment, and I actually don't have everything mounted. How bad am I? So let's get this out, and also this little ink thing, ink bottle. So these cling stamps are really very sticky, so you have to be careful not to rip the stamp. I don't know if you've had that trouble before, but you just have to kind of get your nail under the edge and really pull it up. I've heard that if you rub it on your shirt, it helps. So sorry I didn't have them pre-mounted. I usually do. So I'm going to use Poppy Parade and just going to stamp this just toward the top. And I'm moving it over a little bit so we can do that paper clip as well. So you paint my world with happiness. I thought that was cute. And let's do the inside. I have let's stay up and late and craft. So let's do that. And I have this little part. See how these are? Let me just get underneath it. I don't know that I put the labels on too good, but as long as you get the corner up, you're good. But I have this little doohickey on the sides. So I thought that was cute as well. Let's get this mounted. And when I stamped this down, I did the sentiment and then I did the outside, but I think I'm going to do it the other way and see how it works. So I'm just going to, because you really can't see it, but you can kind of eyeball it because it dips in the middle, if that makes sense. So let's get this going. And yeah, I think this is a better way to do it because I was a little bit blind. See how you have to kind of fit it around, but it worked, so we're good. And then let's get our little, I'm calling them paint bottles. I don't know if that's what they are. And I have it in Blueberry Bushel and Crushed Curry and then the Poppy Parade. So I'm going to have to clean it between each. So let me get this, let me get a strip. We'll do the Blueberry Bushel first. What am I doing? Oh, I have a strip over here. I'm looking over there and I'm not sure what I'm looking for. So I'm just going to do this, and then I'm going to stop the video for a minute and I'll go and cut them out. So let me just clean my stamp here with my chamois. I love this. It looks terrible, but it really does a great job. And we'll do the crushed curry. Perfect. And then we'll just clean this again. And we'll do the Poppy Parade. Okay. So I'm going to cut these out, and I'm also going to cut out the paper clip, which just, I don't know, I just think it's so cute. This is what I used. And I just cut it out with this, and it actually gives you a little paper clip. And then I'm going to use this around each of these. So I'll be right back after I cut them out. Okay, I'm back. So we have the three little ink jars, and I had to pass it through 3 times on my Big Shot, but that was okay. And then I have this little paper clip, and let's just pull this out. You kind of have to work with it. It seems like it's the wrong piece. I don't know. So here you go. So I just think that's so cute. Now the other thing, I put some kind of blots of ink around because I thought this just looked so plain against this paper. So what I did to get that, let me just push things away, get these off to the side because I'm going to be messy. I'm going to get my aqua painter and just a clear block, and I have, this is Night of Navy, and I'm just going to put one little drop of that on my clear block, and then this has water in it, so I'm going to just squeeze a little water, and you can do watercolor painting with this, but I'm just going to just kind of flick it and get some ink splats on this paper. So that's probably good. Just going to let that dry for a second. Now I've got a mess here, and you can just wipe this with a paper towel and I'll clean it, and then you could just get this off, kind of run some water through it to clean it. Just kind of get it till it runs clear, and then you can use it another time for another color. So this is a neat tool to have, and let's just put this aside. I want to stay clear of this wet place. And let's get this part of the card together while this is drying. I just want to make sure it's good. Oh, see, I got ink on there. And we'll cover that up. So I really probably should have put everything far away, but isn't that pretty on that side? I did make another card with this. You'll see it on my blog with this side of the paper. And my blog is pspapercrafts.com if you wanted to go there. That's where I have the instructions for everything, and you can shop there for products. So it's a good place to go and check things out. The other thing I wanted to mention is right now in July of 2019, they're having a special. Wow, I got ink everywhere. If you wanted to sign up to be a demonstrator, look at that, I got ink in the bottom, but I'm going with it. Got it in both sides. It's a messy card. So there's an extra, if you wanted to sign up, you could spend $99 and you get $155 of products. And then you get a 20% discount on future purchases. So it's a really good deal. You don't have to do this as a business. You can if you want, but you don't have to. And you could just enjoy the discount. So anyway, let's get these pieces on. I'm trying to stay clear. I really made a mess. I'm going to just put some dimensionals on the back. But anyway, if you're interested, you know, just message me and I can help you out with joining. It's really a great deal. And right now it's also bonus days. So for every $50 you spend, you get a coupon for $5 that you could spend next month. So that's a good deal. And on if you buy with me, in addition to that, you get an extra PDF that's free with 8 projects that I make with 7 other demonstrators, and we make a different one each month. So it's pretty good. There's some great ideas. Each month we feature a different suite, and let's see, I want to get the yellow in the middle for some reason. And then also I have loyalty program. For every $50 you spend, you get a point, and then after you get 10 points, you get a free stamp set, whatever you want. So that's another good deal. So it's a good time to shop. You get all kinds of things. All right, so just kind of put these on kind of all wobbly. And then for the, I was going to say clothespin, for the paper clip, I like to have it this way, but you could have it the other way. It's kind of not so nice. So all I did for this was I just put a little bit of glue on the back and then put it on. And then the glue where I put the glue that I put on to hold this piece down to the card base will really hold it in place. So I just put a little glue down, and then I'm just going to put it right over it. Okay, and then I'll glue this whole piece down. You could pop it up. I didn't because I have those little paint jars popped up. So we'll just put this right in the center. Okay, and we're done. I can't believe I got ink on the inside. Is that bad? I'm going with it. So anyway, these are the two cards. I think they're really cute, and there's ink all over these, so I think it works. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you again. Take care. Bye.